Good morning. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. It is a freaking cold morning this morning. And if you didn't hear me say that, it's a freaking cold morning. It is so cold up here on the hill. Everybody wants to know why we named it Wendy Hill. Well, we're on top of a hill if you haven't been here yet. And when the wind blows, it is like Mount Everest. So it is stupid cold today. We are downstairs with Ginger's kids. And this one is sleeping with its mouth wide open. I don't know if I can show you this. It's going to shut his tongue up now that I moved him. These guys are going to be 8 weeks old on the 25th of January. They are going to be spayed and neutered on the 27th of January. So that will give you an early... Okay, where are you going? That will give you an early preview of when they can go home. So be looking at your schedules because there's 19 puppies that are going home at the same time. And that way, I've already got one person that's already booked in for January. So they fill up fast on particular days. I don't do Sunday pickups because of church, but I will accommodate you as late as you want to go on Saturdays or whatever you want to do. But Monday through Saturday, I do puppy pickups. We start at 10 o'clock in the morning. I take 12 to 1 off for lunch, and I try and book everybody about an hour to an hour and a half long. So that 10 o'clock in the morning spot fills up really quick. These guys are doing really, really, really good. They're nice and fat. There are 4 girls in here and 1 boy. So they are doing super, super good. They're fat. She's been a great mom. So today is their graduation day. They're moving from the house down to the kennel, and where they will stay till they're 6 weeks old. And at 6 weeks old, they'll start coming back up here to the house. Tails and dew claws are finished, and they will get their first neopar shot at 4 weeks old. A couple new things that we're doing for you is down at the bottom when you are on the website, if you go clear to the bottom of this website, I did a weekly birthday chart for you. I also have posted the date of their spay and neuters and the date that they can go home. So they can actually start going home on the 28th of January. And I do charge a daily fee after the day they turn 10 weeks old. We charge $15 a day to keep them because we still do their grooming. We still keep up with nails. If they need another shot, which they will if you're going to be here that long, they'll get their 9-week shot. And we carry on with everything we would normally do just like they were any other puppy. They stay right in the house with us and we continue their training. The other thing, if you're new to the website, I know I'm just going to let them go. If you're new to the website and you have spotted us on YouTube, if you have not spotted us on YouTube, please visit the YouTube channel. You can watch each week when I actually move the new video that's at the top of the page. When you see this one, next week we will move it to the bottom of this page. So the videos will always be on the website. But if you want to be notified when I post a video, if you subscribe to subscribe, my mouth isn't working right, to our YouTube channel, it will always send you an email and notify you that, hey, there's a new Wendy Hill Kennel video. I try and do pictures. I'm actually going to take pictures today. You're going to see the video before you see the pictures. So sometime this morning we will shoot pictures. And then this evening, I will sit down in the kitchen and I'll get them posted to the website. I will do pictures again the week their eyes open, maybe sometimes the week after their eyes open because they're not always open fully that very first week. And if we give it another week, a lot of times you'll see a better expression on the puppies. So this litter will have, the chocolates will have green eyes. The black and white puppy will have dark eyes or black eyes, and the Merle has the possibility of blue Merle eyes, but don't hold your breath. We don't get it a whole lot unless we breed to Houdini, And Houdini is our male schnauzer with double blue eyes, and he does throw that. But I do not expect blue eyes in anybody except possibly this guy, and it's an iffy. I would probably say 90% chance it won't be. What else can I throw at you? We will do pictures of probably 3 to 4 times on these guys as they grow. We will do a video every single week as they grow. I kind of like the videos better. It lets you get to see them more in real life than in just on a still photo. But I know people like the photos. No. What else can I throw at you this morning? I think that's about it. We're going to go through here. We're going to give you microchip numbers. I'm going to give you weights. And other than that, I guess we'll get started. Let me turn this on. And you're always welcome to call me. Please don't email me, especially this time of year. We've got a couple other litters due this month. And I don't get to my emails very often, and I really apologize. I've been trying more to get on there, but we work 10 to 12 hours a day anyway. So if I know last night I didn't get to bed until 11:30 trying to get Stella's puppies on the internet, and it took me about 4 hours to get everything done because I think I put 6 photos on of each puppy, and there's 9 puppies. That's 54 photos that have to be edited and cropped and then put on. So, yeah, it was a long night. We're going to start with the male. And you're crying. I hear you whining. All right, his microchip number is 9752. And I'm going to check him up here just in case he's too close to the other one. Yep, 9752. He says, I'm sleeping. I don't want to wake up. This is the chunk out of this litter, I'll tell you. I know you're chewing. Are you chewing? No, you're going to be good. He's got a partial yin-yang face. It's got a split yin-yang. The top of the yin-yang went to the other side. He's got white on all 4 toes. He's got white on his chest and up under his chin, but I can't bend his head. He doesn't want to move. He's got a white goatee. He says, I'm so tired. Got a yawn. Can't make up his mind. He can't make up his mind if he's going to yawn or not. Are you going to yawn? I don't think so. Oh, he's got a pretty good yin-yang face if you look at him straight on. Even the center of his nose, the brown goes down one side. His whole nose will turn brown. He's got a big brown on this hip. He's got really nice spotting on his back. And you're a fat little booger, I'll tell you. I know it. I know it. All right, let's see what you weigh. Okay, you are 1 pound 6.2. Guess who gets the biggest nipple the most? I'll tell you, he is a chunk. That was cold on your belly, wasn't it? That woke you right up. Yeah, that woke you right up. All right. He's got a little bit of a belly button left. I thought I felt something sharp on that belly. He's got a little tiny scab of belly button left. All right, buddy, let's lay you down. You're my noisy one. This is a female. She's my talker this morning. Oh, she says I gotta stretch. Oh, and I got a yawn. Oh my goodness. This one is all chocolate except for one tiny little dot right there on her chest. She does have one teeny tiny toenail on this back foot that is white. Other than that, she is all dark chocolate. She says, just let me sleep. I'll tell you what, they're tired. I don't know why, but they're tired. She's got a really nice coat. She's starting to get some waves down her back. I know you're just yawning up a storm. Puppies have a tendency when you touch their mouth, they yawn. And I'm gonna lay you on your back so it won't be so cold. She's 1 pound 0.4. She says, whoo, that was cold. Did that wake you up? I know it, that was miserable. She says, let me down. All right, let me give you a microchip number. I think I did, but I'm not sure. I didn't. Maybe I did. 9751 is her microchip number. All right, I'm gonna lay you right there since he's moved. All right, this one is another female. He says, where did everybody go? Let me find another person to snuggle with. Here, you want there. This one is she's a little fancier. She's actually a phantom. So she has a brown cross going across her chest, which is probably hard for you to see unless Vanessa zooms in. She's got brown on her front feet. This is a different color. It's kind of a reddish brown. And she's going to have, her eyes are turning brown above her eyebrows. She's already got brown on the side of her face. She's got brown in her ears. And if I look under her tail, yep, she's got bright brown. She's got brown on her back legs and up her thighs to her belly, which means she's going to be a phantom. Oh, she says, I got to yawn. Are you done yawning? She's got nice waves and curls starting to show on her back. And we got to cut toenails today. She's got like dagger toenails. These are like, you know, I hate it when I buy a puppy sometimes. I don't buy very many puppies, but when I do, and I get them, no one has ever trimmed their toenails, and they're like freaky daggers. So we trim toenails on these guys because you can't see them. There's a lot of hair on this toenail. It's a long toenail if you pull that hair back. But these little white tips get sharper and sharper, and when they nurse, they use their hands to push against the mom to make the milk drop, and they scratch a mother's belly up something terrible. And I always feel bad when I see puppies that've got 1/4-inch nails, and that poor mother probably paid for that with scratches all over her belly. Did you just pee on the table? I think you did. Let me grab a paper towel. That was sneaky. Did you pee on the table? No? Somewhere something got wet. I don't know what it was. You didn't do it though, you're good. She's got a white goatee on her chin also that will stay white. So she's a nice fat little girl. She's got a little bit of white down here on her belly too. I know, I'll set you down. All right, this one, oh, I love this one. We haven't had, I wish this was a schnauzer, it would stay here. This is a black and white. This is a fancy black and white. And we haven't had a schnauzer like this for years. We used to. And we retired her when she was 5 years old. But this little girl is a gingerbread, that's for sure. She's got a white dot in her head. She's going to have a little bit of a white mustache. She's got white front legs and I think probably a massive white chest. Oh yeah. She's got a massive tuxedo chest. White under her chin, all the way down. She goes white all the way down. And she's got white up this front of this leg. Oh, she said, don't touch my feet. She's got both white back feet. Get it out of my mouth. And just a beautiful coat. She's such a pretty baby. I wish I could wiggle my nose and turn you into a schnauzer. Let's see. She is microchip number 9754 is her microchip. So black and whites aren't unusual, but to get a black and white mark like this, it's unusual. So she's really a gem. So are you a gem? You're a pretty little thing, that's for sure. All right, I hate to do this to her. It's going to be cold. She is 1 pound 0.8. I'll get you off there as soon as I can. As soon as I can. All right, let me snooch her back in here. This one is the littlest one in the litter. This one is a little chocolate female, and she's a peanut compared to everybody else. 9753 is her microchip number. She's got a little tiny bit of white on her chest, not a very big mark. No white on her front toes. A little bit of white on these back toes. And I don't think she's a phantom. Yeah, she's a phantom. So she's got brown under, oops, I know you don't want me to turn you upside down. She's got brown under her tail, which means she's going to be marked like a phantom. So let me look. Yep, she's got brown on her legs that show under here. I don't see it on her eyes yet. Yeah, there's a little bit right around the edge. No, maybe not. I can't tell yet. Since I got a hold of her ear, if you are not familiar with our videos, these guys have ears are sealed completely shut as a newborn. Their eyes are shut as a newborn. They'll open up about anywhere from 12 to 15 days. I've had them open as early as 10, but it's not real normal. And so from the looks of this, she's going to be a phantom. She's going to be marked like this one. I don't think you're a phantom. Nope, she's not a phantom. But so she should develop her phantom markings as she gets a little older. And I did your chip, I think. Yep, 9753 is her microchip. I really hate to be mean to you. Here we go. All right, she is 11.6 ounces. I told you she's a peanut. So they're doing really good. Ginger's a great mom, and no one has any issues. They're all doing great. I know it. It's got this itch right there on his belly. Oh, he says, look, just scratch it, turn my head. It's so funny. They dream and they do things when they dream. They're just like, oh, he says, just right there, right there, right there. Oh, he says, you woke me up. But they're really doing good. They really are. And if you have any questions, a lot of people ask me, how am I going to choose? So the order of the picks of this litter are given in the order you're on the website. If there's empty spaces in there, you're welcome to call me or text me. Please do not send me in the puppy contract, purchase contract. That is what you're going to fill out and send in to me when you buy a puppy, when you actually pick a particular puppy. So if you're just wanting to get on the waiting list on the website, all I need is a text from you with your name, address, include your cell phone number with that text, and tell me what litter you want to be put on. If you just send me this text and tell me to put me on a litter, you're going to get lost in the shuffle. You got to pick a particular female. So if you have already filled out one of those purchase contracts, unfortunately, once you pick a puppy, you got to fill out another one because it asks you for the microchip, your name, the mom and dad's name, the birth date, the color. So that is not something I need until the day you pick out a puppy. Until then, the text is absolutely enough to get you on there. Once I get your text, I text you back that I've got it, and I put you on immediately if I'm home. Otherwise, my brain won't retain it, and I'll forget you, and you'll get lost in my text. So that's the easiest and the best way to do it. Or you can also just give me a call. Either way, but text or call me if you want on a list. That's the only way to do it that you're going to get found. So I hope you have a great week. I'm going to put pictures on. I'll try and get them on by the end of the day today. And if you have any questions at all about these guys and you want to know something I didn't put on the website or on the video, please give me a call and I'll be glad to chat with you about whatever it is. So have a great day and a blessed one, and we'll talk to you later.